Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is iGreatMS70, and I'm back for a video, finally. I know it's been a while, and I know I haven't been answering your guys' questions and PMs as much through YouTube, as much as I wanted to take the time and answer your guys' questions through my private messages and answer exactly why I wasn't making videos as often. I wasn't able to devote the time to type out a different message entirely for each of you guys. I responded to a few, the ones that I felt were specific to a specific series or something like that I know I could answer pretty quickly. I tried to answer those for you guys, but when it came to multiple questions and as to when I was going to be making another video, if I didn't respond to you, I'm sorry. But here I am. I'm back making video, and I'm doing another giveaway, so I'm not going to get into detail exactly why I haven't been making videos. I've just been pretty busy, school, and I've been working at the shop more. But I'll use this shop for resources, and I'll be trying to share on a more consistent basis like stuff we've purchased in the shop, and give details, and I'll be devoting more time to planning out the videos, and I'll start editing my videos to make it more appealing to my viewers. So you guys can just stay tuned for all that. I think I'm going for more of a informative and educational type of video instead of me just sharing my stuff and saying where I got it and how much I paid. I'll try to give more details on how you could do what I've done. So anyways, I'm going to move on and just share my coins, and you guys can stay tuned for the giveaway at the end. I'll be giving away a 1923 piece dollar, so just stay tuned for that, and yeah, so here we go. Alright, so this right here is it's an 1814 cat bust half dollar. Certified by PCGS, says BF35. It's an E over A variety, and I'll explain exactly what that means in a second. This is an Overton 108, also, that's commonly referred to as the E over A variety, 1 over 8 or 1 over 8A. And exactly what the E over A means is it's the pickup point for the variety is in states, right above the scroll. And what it means is the states were what the engraver did. He mistakenly punched an A into states. So what he initially did was he punched S-T-A-T-A-S instead of how it should be spelled with an E. So he blundered, and he tried to correct his mistake by just punching an E over the A, but it didn't entirely remove the remnants of the A in the die, so it kind of created this neat die variety. I wish I could get some close-ups of the actual pickup point of the variety, but I'll try and include some pictures or something in the video and give you a close-up of that. But anyways, this is a really nice coin. I purchased this in June or July of last year. It's one of the highlights of my collection because it is definitely one of the more valuable coins in my cat bust half collection. It's a later die state. It's a late die state, so that A indicates that it's a later die state example of the die marriage. You can see how the stars are drawn to the edge, which I explained in one of my last videos. But yeah, this is a really nice original coin. It's a pretty scarce variety. If you can find one in VG or Fine, you're looking at a decent premium. So this is definitely a coin to look out for. Alright, so here's another. It's an 1813 cat bust half dollar, certified by PCGS as VF30. Also has a CAC sticker, and you see it says 50C/UNI. And what that means is, so what the engraver did. This is another one of those engraver blunders. What he did is he mistakenly punched United. The word United, when he was punching them into the dies, he punched it at 6 o'clock or 5 or 6 o'clock instead of where it should have been at 8 o'clock, I guess that would be. So what I've heard is he mistakenly did that because of his impaired vision. He was going blind, and he couldn't see exactly where he was punching the words into the die. So he punched it down there, and someone corrected him, or he corrected himself, and he punched the 50C just right over it. It didn't remove all the details of Unite down there, but if you get up close on it with a loop, you can see parts of the serifs of the N and the tops of the U. So this is kind of a neat variety, again similar to the E over A variety, just in a different area on the coin. This is a really nice coin. This is something I picked up at last Long Beach show. I believe that was in September. So yeah, this is a sweet coin. We'll be at the Long Beach show under our store name pennylanecoin, pennylanecoin and currency. And we'll be at table 658 if you want to stop by and ask us questions or just shake our hands. We'll answer any questions you have, and we'll be happy to chat with you. So go ahead and stop by if you're going to be in the Southern California area. Alright, so next coin I'm going to share is this 1827 Kappa's half dollar. It's 1827 over 6, PCGS VF35, it's Overton 102. This is another overdate variety, which I explained in one of my last videos as well. This is one of 3 1827 over 6 die varieties in the Kappa's half series. The Overton 101 and the Overton 103 are also 7 over 6 die varieties. And I actually own an example of the Overton 103 as well. It's an uncertified VF example, and it's probably been cleaned, but that's the scarcest 1827 over 6 die variety. This is, I believe, the second scarcest, it's an R1 or R2. But still a really nice coin to own. I'm happy owning 2 examples of the overdate. This coin's definitely closer to XF. It's got the details of an XF coin. I'm not sure what held it back. It was probably initially a really strong strike, and PCGS knew that, and they were able to tell that all of the wear that it had developed was genuine wear, not just from a weak strike. So, which I can understand. But anyways, it's a nice coin, really nice coin. I forget where I got this. I got this in an online auction. It wasn't eBay though. Anyways, moving on. This right here is an 1817 over 3 Kappa's half dollar, certified by PCGS as VF30. And you might be wondering why the label is green instead of your typical white PCGS label. And what that basically means is this coin was slabbed back in the early days of PCGS, not necessarily a couple years after, but I believe this era slab is from the early to mid 90s. And there's a whole chart of exactly, like, you can find out when your PCGS when your coin was slabbed by PCGS just by looking at the label and the stickers on the reverse. But yeah, so if you ever see slabs with these green stickers, that means they were certified back in either the 90s or I think even the early 2000s, some of them. And then the Rattler holders where they're a little bit smaller. You got the perforated kind of retro font. Those were certified back in the late 80s, so if you ever see those are worth picking up. But anyways, this is a really cool overdate. This is definitely one of the scarcer overdates that's still obtainable without having to break the bank. And this is a really cool example of it. This is a VF30, and I agree with that grade, even though it is in one of the older holders. And a lot of people who collect these old holders believe that PCGS standards were a lot more conservative than today's standards back then. So I don't necessarily agree that this coin is undergraded, but it's definitely accurate for the grade. Maybe a little bit on the higher end of a VF30 example, but I still think it would get a CAC sticker if I were to send it out to get CAC verified. But anyways, this is a really cool coin. Got some cool color on it. I got this on eBay in a buy it now for a really, really good price. Actually, I kind of stole this one, and I could definitely pull a premium for that toning, because you don't see that too often, especially in an old holder and on a Kappa's half in this grade. So yeah, this is a really cool example to have in my collection. I'm happy to own it. Alright, so getting to the giveaway part of this video, what I'll be giving away is this 1923 piece dollar, certified by PCGS as MS63, and it's also, you can see it's in one of those older green holders. Not quite the same as the one with my Kappa's half in it. This holder is actually probably from the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe 2000, and you know, if you ever see them like this, they're good to have, because they're not, I wouldn't say they're typically conservatively graded, but they're a little bit, I don't know what the word is, maybe like just less generous, you know, more accurately graded to what people prefer in coin standards today. But anyways, enough details of that. So yeah, this is the coin I'll be giving away for you guys. This is provided by the shop I work at, Pennylanecoin and Currency in Costa Mesa, California. We have an eBay page if you want to check that out under pennylanecoin. That's our username. So you know, we have auctions pretty much weekly. You know, we sell anything from small cents to Morgan and Peace dollars. So you can check us out. And yeah, so details of entering the contest, go ahead and just like this video, comment on it, and you got to be a subscriber to my channel to be eligible. So go ahead and do all that, and you could win this, you know. So you can do that, and I'll be ending the contest. I'll announce the winner. Maybe I'll post in the description. I'm trying to think of what the date is today. Today's the 2nd, so maybe in about a month I'll announce who the winner is, and this could be yours. So just stay tuned for that, and make sure you check out us on eBay at pennylanecoin. And again, if you run into us at the Long Beach show, we can answer any questions you have, or you know, just chat with you about anything you want to chat about. We got time on our hands, so do that. And again, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I believe I just reached 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of a milestone in my mind. You know, I never would have thought I'd reach that many subscribers. But you know, you guys enjoy my videos, and if you enjoy my videos, I'll keep making them for you, and definitely on a more consistent basis. So just stay tuned. Every week I should be making a new video from now on, and I'll incorporate, you know, shoutouts in that, because I know a ton of you guys have been sending me messages about giving you shoutouts, and I'll definitely do that. I know a lot of people who deserve them for giving me shoutouts. So so just stay tuned for that, and I'll send more details in the description of when I'll be making my video next, and you know, blah blah blah. And I'll quit rambling now, so you guys can get on with your day. So anyways, have a good day, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.